The middle is where the magic happens. Welcome back to Pursuing Me. I'm Sharita, and today I want to talk about something that most people never tell you. The middle of the journey is where the real magic happens. The middle feels different, right? At the beginning, you're excited about whatever it is you start in, beginning, initiating. That you're like really excited about the beginning. And you go from the beginning, and at the end, you're either like proud or not so proud, depending on the results of what it is you're doing. But the middle, guys, the middle doing the work, the middle feels messy, unfamiliar, uncomfortable. And that's exactly why it's powerful. This is where you're being stretched. This is where your trigger shows up. This is where like old habits try to come back. This is where you choose differently, right? You're not supposed to feel confident. Let me remind you. The middle is not meant to be polished. It's meant to feel revealing, like you're doing something. You're starting to see a shift. You're starting to see the work that you put in from the beginning. You're learning more about yourself. You're confronting patterns you used to avoid. You're saying no way faster, right? You're listening to deeper. You're protecting your peace sooner. That's growth. You start to see the growth in the middle. Again, as I said, you're excited about the beginning when you see, okay, I'm starting something new. I'm starting this journey fresh. That's just like starting a gym journey, right? When you first start working out and going to the gym, like you're super excited, you're determined, you're holding yourself accountable, you all of those things. But in the middle, if you start, say, in the summer, right, you're excited doing all of that. But once the middle come and you going into winter, fall, when you putting in that work and you have to stay determined, you have to stay motivated, you have to create that system. All of that is done in the middle of that journey. So when you get to the end, right, you proud of yourself because you consistently going and all this, that, and the third. But guys, you have to check in with yourself and ask yourself, during your process, what have I learned about myself so far? These things that you need to ask yourself in the middle of your journey. In the middle. Not in the beginning and not in the end. Because those are like a beginning, a start, and the end is your destination. But all the work you're doing in the middle is where you need to ask yourself these questions. Check in with yourself. You can ask yourself, like, what old habits are you still trying to break? Who am I becoming in this process? Who am I becoming in this journey? Guys, those questions matter. Because the middles give you, like, clarity you can't get anywhere else. Because that's where you're doing the work. That's when you know the work is working. Right? And I'm talking about the work is working. We have those hoodies live on our website. Go check them out. Guys, it's not too late. It's definitely not too late to start. And if you're listening and you still haven't started your 8-week challenge, it's not too late. It's not even close to too late. You can start it whenever you're ready. You can start today. You can start tomorrow. Growth does not have a deadline at all. Tell a friend to tell a friend, guys. Let's grow together. Bring your people with you. You're doing the work. You're in the middle. You're transforming. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of me because I am still going. I definitely want to give myself a shout out because I am going and I'm trusting this process. I'm still being here for you just as well as I'm being here for myself. You know? So, guys, grab your challenge if you haven't. Join the Inner Work Club as well. Go over there and check it out. The group is now only available in the Facebook. It's a private group. Check it out and see if it's something that you or your friends, your besties, your sister, your cousin, your spouse, whoever. See if it's something for you guys to join. And let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. And guys, you know I always keep it short and sweet. So until next time, stay blessed, keep pursuing, and again, remember, the middle of your journey is where the work is working, and keep going. Peace. Stay blessed.